Hello, guys. Welcome back to K Says the Oracle. It's your girl, your favorite Seki Code K. Today, we are doing a reading on Armando Caballero. He is the maintenance guy that the media and the local Orlando police pinned as the number one suspect for the disappearance of Mia Marcano. But throughout the readings that I've done on this story and what I've gathered, I felt strongly and pulled since day one that he was not the killer. He is not. I've asked several times and in several of these installments of this readings on this story, is he the killer? And I'm getting no. I'm getting definitely there was a couple involved of high prominence that used Armando. Used Armando to take the fall for the husband who was actually in a sexual relationship with Mia via these cards. Okay, that's the information that came out. Okay, this is not my life. This could be all conjecture, but I feel so strongly about it that I definitely feel if I could fact check it, it would turn out like. But anyway, let's get into it. Angels, ancestors. I don't want to connect directly with his energy because I know he's going through a lot right now. So I'm just going to connect with my angels and ancestors and they'll be the go-between. Okay. Angels, ancestors. How did Armando get to angels, ancestors? Let's just ask a yes or no, because this is for the people. This is all about him. So angels, ancestors, did Armando Caballero kill himself? Did Armando kill himself? Did Armando kill himself? Did Armando kill himself? No. 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 Told you that. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He did not kill himself, okay? Angels, ancestors. Why was Armando Caballero murdered? Why was Armando Caballero murdered? Why was he murdered? See, we got this hangman. He was hanged, right? Why was he murdered? We could put this out. This came up before, too. I guess they're going to take this, too. Bottom of the deck is his justice card. So what came out is this hangman energy. As we know, he was hung, right? Page of Cups. The 8 of Wands. The Strength card again. The Ace of Wands. Hangman, Page of Cups. 8 of Wands, Strength card, Ace of Wands. Justice, bottom of the deck. Why was Armando Caballero murdered? Why was he murdered? This hangman card is a sacrifice for somebody else, I told y'all. It keep coming up, and that's why I'm saying I can't make it up. It has to be the truth. He killed himself. Not killed himself. He put himself on the line and sacrificed himself for Mia. He did. He did. He did, guys. You can believe what you want to believe. I know the tensions are really high with this story, with the people that are local that's really following it. He put himself on the line to save that girl, period. Fuck whoever don't believe me, because this has come out so many times. I can't make this up. Like, coincidences with cards just can't fucking keep happening like this. He didn't kill that girl. His key fob was used to access her apartment. It wasn't even him. It wasn't even him. On the timeline, they say the key fob was used. If they show any video footage of him going in himself, they're going to probably come with that shit later and it's going to be fucking doctored. Who knows? But anyway, hangman. Why was he murdered? To save someone else. He was a sacrifice to save someone else. Y'all could kill me instead of killing her. He did not want he was trying his best to save Mia, legit. And he also thought that, because I know he done some fucked up shit in his past, but he felt like he was drawn to do this, be involved in this situation. Like, even though it cost him his life, the nobleness of it is what I think was his saving grace for his soul. Um, why was he murdered? Yeah, so yeah, he felt like time, like he was just, he didn't know where to go. He got caught up in some bullshit. And I said that, and this card came out initially when we started talking about Mia and her case. This card came out legit. It came out. This is Armando, legit. That is his energy all day. He got trapped up, caught up in a scapegoat, a trap. A trap was set, and he walked right into the motherfucker like the fool. That's why the fool and him and this hangman energy keep coming out. Um, and he was caught between the old way how he used to move and do shit versus the new way how he wanted to start moving and doing shit. He was caught between those two worlds. Why was he murdered? He was dedicated to getting Mia free. He was dedicated. He would not let it go. He was going to be a loose end for these people. Loose ends talking, loose ends talking, sink ships, loose lips. Page of Cups. Why was Armando murdered? Page of Cups. Why was he murdered? That's what I'm saying. All because of this friendship with Mia. Definitely. Then he knew that she was pregnant. So he was like, damn, I really gotta save her. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. Even though he still had this love for her and will and will hope that one day she would that Mia would give him an opportunity for a relationship. I don't know if she was getting there, working on it, or what. But what I do know is that he genuinely was cool with her just offering the friendship. But he also had to be murdered because he knew about the baby. That's the link to the husband. That's the link to the husband. That's why he also had to be cool. He knew too much. Hmm. Mm. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Why was he killed? Fast moving energy, conversations, text messages. It was a quick decision to kill him. But he was also involved in an affair with the wife of the married man. Mm. So yeah, that was a hidden influence, that he was also sleeping with the wife of the married man that Mia was sleeping with. The strength card. Why was he murdered? I think we pretty much pulled it out, but let's go through all the cards to see if we got all the messages. Because he really was smart, and I think and non-violent. He was gentle. He's not what people was trying to make him out to be. I really feel like that. They really try to make this man out to be like he was some type of sexual predator. He was a creep. He was this. He was that. He slid into this. Like I'm not getting that energy from him. I'm sorry. I'm really not. Um, That's what I'm saying. So if he was a sexual deviant, this card, because this came up before for him, and I think he was a Leo, this card would be reversed. It's upright. Like he's not what they're trying to make him out to be. So he confronted somebody that was pushing him around. He confronted the wife that was using Caballero and pushing him around. He confronted her. Bitch, I go to the court and say, what you doing? And blah, blah, blah. And then what you blah, blah, blah. Because I don't know how they know each other. Well, we're going to get into all of that too. But yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Why was Caballero killed? Ace of Wands. He was killed because of the pregnancy. He was, and he knew it because he knew about the pregnancy. Simply, that's why he was killed, because he knew about the pregnancy, and he wouldn't. And he threatened the wife, and he knew too much, um, and he was adamant about getting Mia free. He was adamant. That's why he was murdered. And see, we got this justice card here because again, this woman is a judge. Somebody's a judge, the legal system like that. Okay, let's keep going. Angels, ancestors. How did Armando meet the married woman? 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 Four of Swords, the World card, the Two of Swords, bottom of the deck is the Star card. How did they meet? Where did they meet? How did that happen? Four of Swords. How did Armando meet the married woman? The married woman is the wife of the husband that Mia was sleeping with. The wife of that man that she was sleeping with the maintenance man, Armando. Angels, ancestors, Four of Swords. I know it's very messy, very confusing, but I hope you got me. Four of Swords. How did they meet? So something about a recovery, a retreat, a holiday, a spa, something like some type of energy like that. Going to the spa, going to something like on vacation, a vacation spot, or something like that. But up until something about a vacation spot. maybe a hospital, a doctor visit, a vacation, a traveling, something like that happened. A hospital worker, a visit to a hospital, something about a hospital, something like that. They had some type of chance encounter like that. The world card, let's see, where did they meet? I'm going the wrong way. 20. How did they meet? What did they meet? Oh, let me see. Something to do with health, traveling, health. Something about hospital, traveling, or health. I'm not sure. But he thought she was beautiful. Um, Something about a journey, a travel distance. I don't know how they met. About travel, a journey, a distance. A job change or residence or something like that is involved. Something, something like that. A graduation, something like that. Two of Swords. How did they meet? Two of Swords. How did they meet? I feel like they always kind of bump heads. It was like some love, hate, fiery sex type shit. They just do it with some fling. It was about sex, period. Mm. They was in some type of agreement, like an arrangement or something like that. This is very interesting. And the star card, 17. How did they meet? I don't know if she lit up his life or something. I don't know, but like he thought she was beautiful. Thought it was like some exciting, some new, blah. Angels, ancestors. Let's go to some yes or no cards. Angels, ancestors. Was the married man paying Armando for sex? Was the married man paying Armando for sex? Was the married woman? I'm sorry. Was the married woman paying Armando for sex? Was the married woman paying Armando for sex? Was the married woman paying Armando for sex? Choose a new direction, action, angels, romance. That looks like a yes to me. Was she paying for sex? Was the wife paying Armando for sex? Was the wife paying Armando for sex? I do feel like she was. She was very aggressive in bed. Very aggressive. Very aggressive in bed. She's like she's the aggressor. Very aggressive. Let me see. Angels, ancestors. I don't think he was bisexual, but that kind of came up. I don't know, but I don't think so. Angels, ancestors. Was Armando bisexual? Was Armando bisexual? Was Armando bisexual? I got the yes, but wait, like kinda, not for real, like did some iffy shit, but didn't go like all the way. I'm like it's like some he did some suspect shit, but Angels, ancestors. Was Armando sexually involved with the couple? Both. Was Armando sexually involved with the couple at the same time? Was Armando sexually involved with the couple at the same time? Were they having menages? Was Armando and the couple having sex? Was Armando and the couple having sex? No, they wasn't. Okay, so did the husband, angels, ancestors, did the husband watch his wife having sex with Armando? Did the husband watch the wife having sex with Armando? Yes. I knew it was some cuckold shit. Something like that. Cuckold. It was an arrangement. Cuckold. I don't know how he met. I don't know how he met them though. I really don't know. But something like that. Of the stuff that came up that I said. What else? Angel's ancestor. Was Armando going to expose the couple for taking Mia? Was Armando going to expose the couple for taking Mia? He wasn't going to expose them if they just gave her back. He was not going to expose them. No, but he wasn't going to expose them. But if they didn't return her, you know what I mean? If they didn't return her, he was going to tell. And before he could tell, they killed his ass. That's what he was saying. That's why we got the end of your future that came out. No, I'm not going to tell now, but if you don't let her go, I will be telling in the future. Period. Let me see. Angels, ancestors. How does Armando feel right now? How does Armando feel right now? How does Armando feel? The hangman. He was set up, he was sacrificed. He was set up, he was sacrificed. I was set up, I was sacrificed. But it was for the greatest good. To me, when I made the decision. I thought that the decision was going to save Mia, and it didn't. Angels and ancestors, how does Armando feel? Then we get the Wheel of Fortune. It was part of his fate. It was part of his destiny. He accepts it. It was part of his fate. This was part of his fate, part of his destiny, and he accepts it. He accepts it. How does Armando feel right now? How does Armando feel right now? Like the King of Cups. That eventually in the future he will be seen as the good guy that he was. He wanted that to be shown on his way out. That was the last act of kindness. He felt it was very noble what he did. Thought that, hey, so be it if they kill me, if that saves her, it was well worth it. But they killed her after they killed him. So let me see what else. So I was going to say, why didn't he tell when he was alive what was going on? Because he thought that he could be in talks with them to let her go. But no, that wasn't. It wasn't what's going to happen. Guys, that's really all I'm getting though. Angels, ancestors, what else is being hidden about Armando? What do I need to know about Armando? What's being hidden? Tell me more. What's being hidden? The Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man again, the Five of Cups. What's being hidden about Armando? The Eight of Cups, something about leaving, trying to leave, was going to leave. This is in the past position. So was leaving to, and this is more leaving energy because it's like leaving, right? And then this is leaving, right? But something about what's being hidden is something about leaving something. Leaving something. I don't know if this is getting out of town. He's about to go out of town, get out of town. Before he was killed, I don't know, get out of town. I don't know if that's it, but Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. So what's being hidden about him? Saying goodbyes. He was very smart. Again, and he was looking for the meaning of life or deeper meaning or deeper purpose or something like that. He possibly was going to be moving or relocating anyway. He actually really just wanted a relationship with me. He wasn't trying to like creep her out, stalk her, kill her, or none of that. Six of Wands. All this leaving energy. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. What's being hidden about Armando? I think what's being hidden is saying that he was legit trying to negotiate the release of me. Like that's what's being hidden. That's what's being hidden. He legit was trying to negotiate the release of this girl. He was trying to help. He was trying to save her. It's coming back up again. And if he could not save her, you can take me instead. This sacrifice issue came back up. Five of Cups. What's being hidden about Armando? Five of Cups. What's being hidden? That he definitely blamed he blamed himself because they took his key fob. That he definitely blamed himself for what happened to her. What if he didn't give him his key fob? Kill me now or something like that. I don't know. So he did feel blame for that and his part in it. Because he allowed himself to be used and put in that situation to be manipulated. But at this point, he felt like what's done is done. Boom. But yeah, he definitely blamed himself for what happened to her. And it was and it was maybe two other girls or something like that. I don't know. So it was some other girls. Because I think this couple was involved in sex trafficking. But anyway, that's for another day. Guys, that's the reading on Armando. If you have any other questions that I left out that you want me to ask and maybe do another part 2 about this, then leave those below in the comment section. Thanks for viewing the video. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate my Patreon family. And like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, we out.